Hello, Miles. Hi, Kay. Hi, Broken Hearts. Hello, Spade. Hi, Hina. Hello, Hina. Hello. This is our official first late stream. Late stream on a Wednesday, and it feels great, I have to say. Oh, it feels fantastic to have started a little bit later than you normally do. I had so much time to set up things that I wanted to. I'm glad we made this decision. Send me back to sleep, Enya. Okay, don't worry. I will create a very cozy experience here where I go on a murder spree.
You're my friend,
and
we're having soft tacos later.
Hello, Winky. Hi, Kay. No, thank you for the soft tacos, Kay. And hello, Dead Signal. Okay. But yes, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, good morning to Hina, or maybe she should go back to sleep. Wow. Wow. I had so much time today, and I'm really happy about it. A couple of updates. I still don't have instant upload eligibility. I think it has officially been 62 days of streaming, so I'm gonna give it the week, honestly. I'm gonna give it a week, because who knows how long it might take to actually go through with going, yes, you get eligibility now. So we'll wait a while. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well, Broken Hearts. Oh yes, I remember where we were.
What the hell are we doing?
Finishing off what we started. Let's go. We gotta find the girl.
What else?
They're hurting good.
I've played around with our channel point redemptions a little bit. I tried to play around with the head pet redemption, and I got super confused. I messaged Eisen for some help, and I didn't even have time to get working on it further. So our head pet still is kind of scuffed, but it does work. Twitch will always be slow whenever they can be. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, hopefully we get eligibility soon, because, you know, as far as I can tell, we deserved it. We did our 60 days of streaming, so as far as I can tell, we deserve it, but who knows, maybe they need a little extra from me. If we don't have it within the week, which I think is a fair amount of time, because that's typically the longest they would leave an emote pending is about a week, so I would feel like, yeah, a week should be fair. I'll put in a support ticket, basically, is what I was trying to say. I'll put in a support ticket if it's longer than a week. Anyway. All the hugs. I swear I had other things I wanted to say, and I can't remember them now, but that's okay. I'll remember them slowly. That's how my brain works. We'll kill a couple people very peacefully. And then I'll probably remember something and I'll be like, "Oh, guys, guess what?"
Hi, guys.
Hello, Miss Intricate. How are you? Ooh, book. We could throw book. I'll be using that. Hi, Yoshi. Hello, Yoshi.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Yoshi. Oh, God. How are you? Thank you for the care package, Yoshi. I just filled up my water, so it's actually gonna be icy cold. Which I'm. Oh, did they just shoot someone? My water's gonna be icy cold, but I don't really like icy cold water. Fridge cold water's good, but ice, it's not. You know what? Remember yesterday? Yesterday was an extremely hot day, and I was suffering, audibly suffering. I was being very vocal about my complaint on stream. Today, it was incredibly cold, so literally just one day later, it went back to being in the 60s. Because yeah, it's still nice chilly spring weather. So I don't know what the fuck was up with yesterday. It literally went from 60 to high 80 and back to 60. Anyway, what a fluke. It's more in the 50s. It feels like it. Boy, it's chilly. You're sore, Miss Intricate. I'm doing well. I got a lot done today. I'm so happy. Guys, I'm seriously so happy we are doing late start Wednesdays. I really am.
You should have seen him.
It's a relief.
A grown man. You believe it? You ask me? He deserved to die.
You sure made a mess of him.
Damn straight I did.
Water is bliss and soda is still piss. Hmm. Are you asking me, Yoshi, about the Wednesday thing? Yes. This is the first Wednesday we've ever done this. Late start Wednesday.
When he does.
Oh, why am I shivering? Like, wait, I'm not shivering because I'm cold. I actually have, like,
Popped any nuns?
jittery...
In what manner are you referring?
I feel jittery for some reason. Like as if I'm anxious. I don't know why. Huh. Yeah. This is our first late start Wednesday. Okay, wait. I lost track of where I was. You live in New York. You had 34, the next day was 70, and the next day was 28. What the heck? Then back up to the 60s, stayed there for 3 days, dropping back to 20s. That's really weird. That's crazy that the weather can do that. Oh no. What are they doing? Okay, let's start luring people. I'm gonna throw the Bible around to lure them. Either punching someone.
Go see what that was.
20 dead people? Yeah, these guys attacked the... It's like a... I don't know what the proper term might be, but it looks like a hospital, but run by nuns? So there might be a term for that, but yeah, it's a hospital run by nuns.
Hey! Who's screwing
a
about?
churchly hospital? Question mark.
I can't find a thing.
Yeah. Well, now we can disguise as him. I'm gonna hide his body first. Good old Midwest biblical weather. Ew! You look ridiculous. Give me my Bible. What are they doing? Is that like a security guard? What the fuck? You know what's funny? I feel bad for this guy. He's getting, punched. Sounds brutal. But, I mean, we're gonna kill him. Because that's our mission. We're gonna be killing the guy, but, in this situation, he's being tortured. Sorta. But we are gonna be killing him. I just, I feel bad for him. Okay, well, let's lure someone, I guess.
Hey, don't just fucking stand there. Go check it out.
You feel personally attacked? Hmm?
Just a noise.
Why 4? Was it something I said? I should sneak up. Ah, it was too late.
Look, anyone out there?
No. No one out here.
There ain't nothing here, bud.
Nothing here, boss. Oh, you work as a security. I see. Well, it has nothing to do with him being a security guard, but we are gonna kill him. It has everything to do with him being an alive NPC. We must make all alive NPCs dead NPCs. That's all. That's the only context here. Nothing else to it. Oh, actually, we got rid of the guy who was punching him. Hey, that's good. He's no longer being punched. Let's get rid of this other guy. Actually, I'll probably just sneak up on him. Why not, right? This guy's not gonna scream if I kill him. Right, I killed him right in front of him. It's just gonna drag him away. He's not gonna scream about it. I'm his savior. No, I know it's a joke. And now... Hey buddy, you okay? Get... All I can do is raise my fist at him? I don't doubt I can shoot him. Hold on. You got any sharp objects around here? Probably not. This is a... This is a... children's... Weird. Okay. Gonna throw the fuck at him. Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. Okay, I'm just gonna look for a sharp object and then do this. So I don't think my guns are silenced. I don't think we can just shoot him and have nobody be alerted to that. He's working in security at a nunnery? Is that what it's called? A nunnery. Funny word. He's already dead inside. Oh, maybe there's like a needle. What's that? What is that? There's a guy right there. Fuck. Interesting. The gunshot triggered this guy to casually walk over here, I guess? Probably wondering where the fuck everyone went. Oh, another one. Interesting. Oh, I find this all fascinating. I always find the AI in video games fascinating. I don't know anything about making a video game or anything about it. But yeah, studying like how they're programmed to move has always been something I've done. I always prefer to learn the limitations and whatever the opposite of limitations is with AI in games. I don't know. I find it really interesting that I think he's not gonna move from this spot. I think he's gonna stay there now, forever. And that guy over there is not really helping either. He's looking this direction. Okay. 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 Hello, Solid. I'm gonna sneak out this way. And then lure... I guess we're just gonna do this again and lure him this way.
No way.
No big deal. If he was already getting beaten to death, wouldn't it be easier to just have those guys alive so they would kill him? Yes, but... Yeah, like I said with the AI stuff, I don't think they would. I don't think they would kill.
Who did that?
Who did that?
Must have been the flashbacks.
Yeah. Must have been the flashbacks? Ooh. Hello, you took my cow. Who took your cow? Who did it? I'll report him. Wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. This might be St. Jude's, so everything here is okay? You mean like the the carnage here is okay? Is that what you mean by everything? Oh god, you have a knife. And hello, orgasms. And hi, Dominic. Hello, hello. Okay, can we kill this guy now? Is there nobody looking now? That guy's kind of looking, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Anyways. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna move this body over here. But we're on track to killing everyone in this building. We're right on track. I swear the nuns were not me. I did not do that. That was not my work. Also, you know what would be interesting? I don't think if we disguised as this person, like this, I don't think we'd get to just walk around because these guys, you know, obviously are trying to massacre everyone in the building in order to find a female patient. So, you know, as cool as that uniform would be, I don't think that would work in this situation. What? What could have caused that? Oh wow, how weird. Where's our hostage also? Also, where did the hostage go?
Whoa! Oh god, you scared.
Oh, it's...
Hello?
Oh, he sees blood.
Anyone there? Oh, there's goddamn blood everywhere!
You're complaining about my singular blood pile. Yeah. That's so silly. That's so silly. They caused most of the blood that you see, all of these footprints, and all of that, and all of the nuns. Yet he's complaining that there's a pile of blood right here at this chair because I killed the guy. That's really, really, really silly. Hello, Pana! How are you? Suggest games with AI, that's cool as heck. To Enya, gotcha? Yeah, it fascinates me. And maybe it only fascinates me as someone who knows nothing about the inner workings of it, you know? I don't know anything about coding for video games and how AI is created and all that stuff, so maybe that's why it fascinates me. I don't know the... It's magic to me, whereas if I knew coding, it probably would be less magical. That's just a matter of fact, right? Okay. Okay, good progress. We didn't even start over. You can check the little badge next to your name. So as far as I can tell, the little badge next to your name says that you've been a sub for a month or less. Because I can see it's a little sproutling. I think you can also click on your username if you're not on mobile. You can click on your username. Maybe you can on mobile too. And it'll tell you how many months you've been subbed for. Same with seeing how long you've been following for. You can also click your own name in chat. Again, if you're on desktop, not mobile. Sadly. Okay. Why do I feel so zoomed in? I feel so claustrophobic with our character here. We didn't do that. That wasn't us. We did not kill these nuns. Nor those ones. My field of view? I should, yeah. But I feel like field of view is, well, I feel like that's mostly a first person option rather than the only aim and camera option is cinematic. Okay. Display? Stereo depth? No. Aspect? No. Brightness? No. Okay, graphics? Nope. No field of view as far as I can tell. Wait, depth of... No, that's not the same thing. Depth of field is how far things will load in. And then just sensitivity. Yeah, no field of view. I don't know how often field of view adjustments is for third-person games. I know they are for first-person games. We didn't kill these nuns yet. Sadly, yeah, I suppose if some are alive, I will be killing them. Because we want as many negative points as possible. That is our goal. Holy enemies. There's at least... Wait, I can't count. There's at least 5 over there. Don't mind me, just gonna... casually walk this way. Oh! There's even more! There's a fancy guy in a blue outfit. Oh, and a security guard on the ground. Can't believe they're stealing my kills. I find it so weird that we can disguise, like, oh yes, good idea, I'll disguise as a security guard. But then they'll kill me.
Everyone here? Fucking A. All right, good. Okay, listen up. Just got off the phone with Wade, and he is pissed. Oh, man. Says we can't even find
Depth of field is that blur effect on items when you zoom in.
Don't know about you, but
Oh. I thought it was the... I thought it was like the load distance or whatever I'm trying to say.
You guys understand? Yeah, baby. Okay. Now find that goddamn girl before he tears all you sorry punks a new one. So look harder. Tear everything apart. Now get going.
I'm curious. The way I see these types of interactions...
Yes, motherfucker.
That's random. Just saying bitch ass motherfucker at random like that. Okay. When I watch NPCs get together and stand nearby each other and have like that kind of conversation, of course I'm focusing on the conversation they're having in order to feel immersed, or whatever you want to call that. But I'm also just thinking about, you know, how they're an NPC and they're asked to gather around in the code, and then they eventually split and go on their own, like, looped path. I just wanted to clarify that sort of thing because we talked about it a little bit ago. So this guy officially probably just walks back and forth after having the conversation. He now just walks back and forth here. That's interesting. I could probably... I don't know if I want to kill him in this room because that's just an open door. Oh, that's just view distance? Okay. NPC lives matter. Yes, they do, and that's why we're gonna kill them. Because they will give us negative points because they matter. They matter, so therefore the game will dock us for killing them. So therefore we're going to. That makes sense, right? That's the logic here that we're using. Okay, I'm gonna lure him over here. It's probably gonna be safer. Although, where do I hide him? If I get him over here, would I drag him all the way up the stairs? What if somebody just went up the stairs after the break? I wasn't watching all of the NPCs. What if somebody wandered back this way? That would be creepy, I suppose. Normally the NPCs don't wander up and down stairs. Like, they kind of the game treats these areas as kind of separate, as far as I've noticed. But there's a chance, right? Ooh, a ball! That's a shiny ball. Depth of field is a post-processing effect where out-of-focus things are blurred. Ah. Some games doing well, but games you need a good sight picture can be crippling. Hmm. And hello, RMC, how are you? Okay, let's lure someone. I guess I can throw a needle. Okay, there is a guy there. I'm gonna just lure someone. Here. I can't believe they can hear that needle. That is ridiculous. I love it. Poke! Yeah, don't touch the pointy end.
Hello?
I like your jacket,
Alrighty then.
sir. Good thing they walk slow. Oh, there's a little... I didn't even notice the vent right there. That's cool. Here, wait. One time we had an item despawn on us, so I'm gonna pick up my syringe while I'm here. Time to make a body pile. Our new collection. We have to make sure it's away from the nuns because that's not our collection. Somebody else got those kills. Here, I'll start by putting them in here. What is that picture in the closet? I saw a baby's face and it threw me off. Okay, who's next? Jesus! Oh god, that scared me so badly. That little dink that the needle made on the ground. Landing on the ground. Wow. What an alarming sound. Am I right?
Hello?
I like your mask. Ooh, that was risky. That was risky, but it's okay. We did it. I kind of want to wear his outfit. Oh, you guys got silenced. Wow. I'm happy I set that up as an automatic activation now, and I even made a cute Faybot message. Faybot looks like Faybot is walking out on us. Faybot is gone. They're like, see ya. I'm sick of you guys. I don't want to be here anymore, says Faybot. Oh, nobody heard the needle. Syringe. I don't know why I thought to throw it in the same spot, but yeah. Okay. Looks like most of them are gone. We can sneak in that room over there through the vent. But what good is that? Let's try luring someone in here, maybe. Like that guy. Like right in the corner. We can... oh, if we kill him in here, we won't have anywhere to hide him. How are you guys enjoying your timeout? Your emote-only timeout. Oh god, are you guys... Is this a riot? Are you guys rioting? I see a gun. I see guns. Yeah, I don't think I want to lure one in here and then kill them in here. Oh no. I'm so happy with that redemption. You trying to bond me, Dominic? You trying to bond me?
You're in trouble for doing that!
What do you mean it wasn't me? Broken Hearts is the one who redeemed it. I had nothing to do with this. I am completely hands off. I had nothing to do with this. It was Broken Hearts who don't apologize. I'm making a joke. But Broken Hearts redeemed it. Faebot walked out. There is no mere riot. This is a revolution. We will overthrow your tyrannical rule of the stream. We established the first Twitch democracy. Wow, all in the span of 2 minutes. Wow, that's impressive. The question is, do you forgive Faebot? Do you forgive Faebot? She's asking you guys for forgiveness. What is he doing? He's just standing there with a power pose? Weird. Weird, I'm backing out. We're not going this way. It would be so weird. It'd be so weird to just exit the vent, even though I look like that. Just exit the vent. Be like, hey. Hey. Hey, don't mind me. Just couldn't. I just couldn't. I dropped my pen in the vent, and I needed to get it, and yeah. Why does Faye do a Pikachu? Because the Pikachu is actually an emote, so if you're on mobile, you won't see the Pikachu face. But yeah, if you say Faye in chat, Faebot will answer because Faebot thinks you're referring to her. So that's why they go, huh? Hmm? You called? Playing hide and seek? Yeah, exactly. Okay, was there another staircase? I think there was. On the other end? Am I mistaken? Let's go find out. I feel like there was an... Oh, wait, no, this is the same staircase. I just approached it from the other side. That's why I got confused. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. So this is the only way down. Hello, Zoraika. How are you? Guess what? I hope it's good news. I don't want to guess. Is that okay? I don't want to guess. I just hope it's good news. I hope you're doing well, Zoraika. New bed! New bed! I'm so excited for you. Heckin' took him long enough, right? But good. Am glad. Nope. Okay, that guy doesn't like me. He knows I'm not one of them. That's why it made a sound. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to lure somebody twice. I'm gonna probably grab the book that's somewhere in here, throw it here, so one of them should be lured into here, and then I'll throw a syringe around there. Yeah. So let me set it up. Let me set it up to do that. I will put the syringe... I think I can just drop it? Yeah. Or, you know what? I also remembered. Sometimes they get alerted when you sprint, which is fun. I really wish we could just whistle. My life would be so much easier if I could just whistle, and they're like, huh? What was that? But anyway... Book. Okay, so we're gonna throw a book in this room. And then I'm gonna throw a syringe closer to me so that I can kill them. There we go. No, it's rolling! Oh, fuck. No! Aww. That's okay, we can do it again. Ah, okay.
Hey, who's jerking around?
There's another book there. Ah, what a bummer. It's
Weird.
Ah.
That's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird that rolled. Yeah, my lust for murder of civilians makes you question how I used to play Payday. Well, if you kill civilians in Payday, don't you lose? Maybe? No, actually you don't. You don't lose. I'm gonna leave my syringe there for safekeeping, but we're gonna do the book thing again. No, maybe you don't lose if you kill civilians in Payday. I can't remember if I enjoyed that. GTA 5? Yes. GTA 5, I definitely just indiscriminately killed everyone. Whether they had a gun on me or not.
What the? Hey.
Hey. Okay, I'm throwing a book so that it can't roll away.
I don't think so.
Is Allie at the gym? I think Allie went to bed early.
Come on out. I won't hurt you.
Whoa.
What?
What? I think something's luring me over here. It's crazy. I think the place must be possessed. Got a poltergeist in here. I think his name might be
No,
Peeves.
you can hear me. Come on out. I won't hurt you.
Okay. Wait, what?
Okay.
Perfect. Plan went perfectly. Thank you for the head pets, Dominic. I lowered the price. I hope that's okay. I didn't lower it a super duper amount. But I did feel bad in the past we did have it at a higher cost. I just felt like I should maybe lower it. The more head pats, the merrier, am I right? You just lose money for the cleaning cost. Oh, having civs delays costs. Oh, that too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I purposefully killed civilians. I'm sure I did when I... Ooh, little fox toy. Oh, he's so cute. It's Allie. I'm sure I killed civilians when it was too hard to manage a whole number of them. I'm sure I was like, yeah, I'll just kill this group so that I can hold this group hostage and it's less work for me. But I don't think I, like, purposefully did or anything like I do in Hitman. Thank you for the head pets, Kay and Spade. Many hands, yes, I'm getting a massage. I'm just gonna put this guy's... Well... I'll drag him. We're already this close. And thank you for the care package, RMC. Let me drink some water. You tried to fix the code? Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't read your message again, Eyes, and I didn't read what you had replied with. Sorry about that. I got busy. Tried to fix the code and also asking the people on the stream about community for ideas, so I'll probably try to... Okay. I would like to clarify a couple of things with you. Because I'm not sure that I communicated to you well enough exactly what I wanted out of it, if that makes sense. Because I noticed, for example, you have a 10-second delay thingy, but I don't think I want 10 second. I don't know. I'll probably send you a message just to clarify exactly what I'm looking for this code, just to make sure there's no, like, miscommunication or anything. Let me sip my water. I have no idea what you just said, Isaac. Yeah, you know, I was talking to Allie about Eisen helping me and the with the code stuff, and I asked him, you know, right at the very beginning, I asked him, what do they call it? Because I doubt they call it C#, or and especially not C#. And I was like, what do you call that? And he immediately corrects me. That's C#, Okay. And then we had our conversation. Yeah, it's called C#. I didn't know it's a pound sign. It's the pound symbol. In modern lingo, it's also referred to as hashtag. But yeah, I knew that was. See, the thing is, I knew it was wrong, and I needed to ask what it should have been called. But yeah. Basically, Aizen was trying to help me with a VOT command that's way over my head. Way over my head. I barely know how to explain what I want from it, let alone code it myself. And he's the type of person that sees the F rank in Ready or Not as a reward. C pound sign, yes. At least I didn't actually call it that. I was simply, I was referring to the context of I don't know what it's called when they write the letter C and the symbol pound. And I wasn't just casually having a conversation saying, blah 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 C pound. Okay, let's try the double book method again. I'm gonna throw one somewhere here so that somebody hears it, and then I'll throw another around the corner. Ah, stop being against the wall. I hate that.
Hey, don't just stand there. Go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out.
All right.
Don't just stand there. What is the pound key?
Drop that.
Wait. Who just said, hey, drop that? It's weird. Why would he say that? The pound key is the same as the what's also referred. Oh, as a joke. Okay. I thought you were being serious. My bad.
Come on, it's not funny.
Yeah, not funny. It's not a funny joke, Yoshi, says that guy. Allie, thank you for the head pats. I hope you're resting well. Timing. Fun police over here. Oh, I just realized we never wore that guy's outfit that I said I was going to, but here's another one. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. It's a musical symbol called sharp. Yeah. And that's something I also don't know. I don't know anything about music, and I don't know anything about coding, so therefore I have never seen that symbol referred to as sharp. Never. I never. It was the pound key. Like you call something on the phone, you enter a certain pin code followed by the pound key. And that's what I know it as. Yeah, I don't know anything about coding or art, so I never heard that, pound symbol being referred to as sharp. C, yeah, as in C pound, like English pound. Oh, before I do this, let me grab his disguise. There we go. Wait! What? Oh, what a ripoff. I thought we were gonna get the cool gas mask thingy. Oh, I'm disappointed. I only did this because I wanted the gas mask. Well, now I'm putting back on the other disguise. Because we get the silly, pantyhose on the head thing? And he's the type of person that kills Andre before the gargoyles. This joke is nonsense right now, but it will age like a fine wine. Miles is ahead of his time. What's a party without one or two police corpses? Does security guard count as police? I don't think so. I don't think there's police here. There was one, and we did kill one security guard, and we did kill him. Yes. Okay. Book method was successful. It's also way over there. So let me grab another one. I don't really feel like getting that close. flew awfully far. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Jesus! Who the freak would dare throw a book? I can't believe this. Is what they said.
Okay, come out wherever you are. I ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you guys take it to private chat. take it to private chat, you guys. Stealth games make you salty, do they? Does it make you salty? Like when the stealth fails? Like, is that what upsets you? In this way? It's like when they catch you and you're like, ah, shit, you know, kind of a thing. Or is it something else? I personally love stealth games. It gives me such an adrenaline thrill. Way more of a thrill than if I go in guns blazing. Going in guns blazing, it's just, it's cool, but whatever. I get way more adrenaline and heart rate, excitement when I stealth around. I love it. I love it way too much. You're bad at sneaking, too impatient. I see. I seem to have infinite patience for this types of thing. These types of things. We've had to reset. Oh, a knife. We've had to reset multiple times because I simply got caught and I refuse, you know, to an extent, I refuse to get caught. I suppose we don't have to put our bodies way over here. This will be the last guy we drag this far. I don't want to walk this far. That's what I don't have patience for. I don't think it's necessary though. We might even be nearly done with this part of the game. I don't know how much more there is downstairs. I can't remember. There's only like 3 more people in this general area. I'm gonna try the book thing one more time. Okay, that was the guy in this office right there. So there's 2 more. There's this guy and then 1 in that room over there. Oh, okay, 3 more. 2 in that room over there. 1 wandering around out here, which we can probably lure. Like, easily. Oh, wait, does that guy... Weird. I thought he was exiting. He just had a weird pathing. Okay. Gotta play... Metal Gear Solid 5. The stealth gameplay is the stuff of dreams. I do own that game. How are the previous games of Metal Gear Solid? I think I own a couple more than just 5. And Ali owns one that I don't own as well. I'm just curious how those are. And are they connected in any way? If they are connected in a story way, I might start with the first ones. If they're completely disconnected, sort of like Far Cry is, or actually, yeah, exactly like Far Cry is, then it won't matter, right? They are. Okay, interesting. How should I lure this guy? I think we can kill him in here. Nobody will notice. Yeah, let's try. Will he even hear this, though? No. Let's try again. I'm gonna throw it, like, right here? Nope. I'm just gonna throw it over and over because he is walking around. He walks around quite a bit. He might hear it eventually. No? Where the fuck is he? No, yeah, I guess he is too far. Okay. Oh, there's another guy over there, so there's at least 4 people. What about... Oh, and 5, because there's... Ah, God. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, nobody heard that. Is that an open doorway? Okay, we're gonna lure this guy like normal.
What? What, you want me to fucking go? Get on it!
Eh.
Yeah. Get the new guy to do it. They'll do anything.
Yeah, get the new guy to do it. 5 is the worst story, but it's still good and the gameplay is the best of the series? Ah.
Okay, so come on out. Nothing here.
Oh, fuck.
Heard something?
Okay. Okay, they heard that. They heard that. I don't know if that's a long enough time. Ah. No, he's like... I'll try.
You at? Stop doing...
I'm gonna...
whatever the hell you were doing.
Ah, well.
Ah, well. Okay, the only reason I went for it is because there wasn't a guy at the end of the hallway. So we're good. We're good. That was the only reason I decided to risk that, is because there wasn't anyone standing there. You don't need to play the previous games to enjoy 5. Take care, Yoshi! Thank you for the lurk. Hiking Sim? The game sponsored by Monster? Huh? You never attempted the thing called stealth? They are connected, but you could choose to play them linearly or chronologically. Ah. I'm probably willing to just jump into 5. But I was just stating I do own, I think, number 4? I think? We'll just put him here. Not gonna matter. We both start howling. Okay. I'm gonna bring a book with me. Hey, there's that guy at the end of the hallway. I'm gonna climb in here. We probably don't need to crawl in, but I want to. I want to crawl in. Oh, I just realized the babies rattle in, in the vent. That's weird. Really weird. Was a kid hiding in the vent or something? Ew. Okay. I'll probably... This is kind of an open area. Let's start somewhere else. Let's just let's just go. Or maybe we should follow that guy. Yeah, I kind of want to follow that guy. Okay, these are not doors. I also don't think they can see through that glass. I think I'm gonna try luring him in there if there's not another person in there. Interesting. Okay, I'll try luring him here. Why not?
Whoa.
Oh fuck! Holy shit, you went the wrong way that I was expecting. Don't do that, sir. I'll put you right here. You own 5 and Ground Zero? Okay. The beta prequel to 5? That sounds like it might not be very good. I thought I owned number 4. Unless... Jesus! Wow! I don't think I ever knew it did this. Wow. And to get back on topic, I think it was Allie who owned number 4, something like that. Ground Zero is a small piece, essentially a demo. Oh, I see. Try it out for a Sunday stream? Yeah. Or, you know, Wednesday streams. I see, I see. Okay, so there honestly, there might not be any point to it. Okay. There's one less person.
Come on. Hurry. Oh, shit. There is so much here, man. We're gonna be fucking rich. Yeah.
Oh, they're stealing the drugs. That's unfortunate. Are you alone, sir? You guys, you see the ball pit? See that ball pit? It's a really cool ball pit. I'll show you. I'm thinking this is the only guy here. As far as I can tell. Oh, just kidding! Haha, that's so funny. Ooh! What the fuck? Oh!
You know, most people would consider that strange. I sure do.
Sorry. I was tying my shoe, and then you startled me and I felt embarrassed. You know how it goes. Good question, I'll let you know when I find the answer. Oh. What is self-love? It's when you take care of yourself. It's when you make sure you're not— Oh! What the fuck? Wait. Oh, this guy walks to the door and then snaps back in. That's what I was saying about the weird AI. I think he's glitched. I don't normally see it get that bad. Anyway. Okay, I'll just— I'll lure somebody here. I'll lure them. Oh fuck, I can't decide. Here. Nope. Flop. Okay, what about here?
What?
I get so angry. Damn, what was that?
Okay, so why you just standing around with your thumb up your ass?
You lazy fuck.
Thank you for the care package, Yoshi. Let me get to that in just a second. I'm worried about killing him. Ah,
Alright. Anyone out there? Come on out.
there's a guy.
I don't know, man. What's going on? I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know.
Uh-huh, he says.
No.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. It worked. I'm gonna put him in the the church part? I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna put him in here. This is the churchy part. Alright. Care package. Oh, it's a PS3 exclusive. Oh, okay, then I'm completely mistaken. My bad. Yeah, I do look forward to playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Wait, why is there smoke? Weird. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys the ball pit. I forgot. Not like there isn't time. What is this guy's pathing? Does he just walk around the ball pit? That'd be interesting. I don't... I think he does like a U. Hello, News! What's with the emote? Stop! Hi, News, how are you? Yeah, it looks like he's doing a U pattern around the ball pit. Weird. Second fuse are we supposed to be looking for fuses? Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna kill the guy outside of the room first. I'm worried about him. And then I will show you guys the ball pit, okay? I promise. You're timing yourself out. Take care, News. No. Oh, he faces this way. Okay. And what is this guy doing? I thought we already killed somebody who patrols here. I'm so confused. We did? Weird. Okay, we'll make our way back over here and kill this guy, I suppose. I'll just lure him right here.
What the hell?
Please tell me this is enough room. I don't think it is. I'm gonna stand here instead. We have been caught so many times because the game puts us right at the corner of the wall and they see us. I really think he would have spotted us. Yeah, I just...
Okay, so who's fucking around out there?
Me. It me. I did it. Five has no rules on stealth, and if the question is, can I do this, it's probably yes. The only game I know where you can disguise yourself by hiding in a porta potty and playing fart sounds from your cassette player. What? Okay, now I'll show you the ball pit. I think. Unless there are people in there. Oh, I know why that guy started patrolling here. Because there was a conversation when we got close to that area that triggered the NPC to start patrolling this way. But when he wasn't before. Yeah. I am worried about that guy, though. He's far enough away. If he hears something, it'll be fine. Oh god, there's another one. Jesus, that scared me. I don't like this. You like this? Ooh, I don't. I don't. That guy was gonna see me. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna get him when he's closer. In that way. Here we go. I don't know why that bothered me so much, the pathing. Anyway, watch this, watch this. We get to play with the ball pit. The ball pit. And he's gone. You can see a little bit of his beanie, I think? Or is that his mask? We hid the body in the ball pit. Ever observant fairy? I gotta be. Let's lure that guy in here.
Hey! Hey, you might want to look into that. Check
Yeah,
it out.
go look into that.
Yeah, you insist.
I didn't like that. I was hoping for it different. It's okay. In you go. I like how there's a ladder. I wonder if they would find it suspicious that you walk around with a Bible in your hand. Since... yeah.
No way. What's that all about? Hey, go find out, will you?
Okay, there's two people.
Fine. Any time away from you, from your constant nagging, that's time well spended.
Well spended? Well spended. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I don't...
Okay, who's the douchebag, idiot, moron, being clumsy? Nope.
I love their dialogue. I lured him into the wrong area. I didn't realize there was, two of them. I thought there was only one. How could it be suspicious? It's just a book. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's at least 3. Maybe. I didn't... Okay, well... Okay, let's lure someone... Oop, where am I going? Let's lure someone here. Maybe? Or here? Nope, they don't hear that. Okay, I guess... Okay, I see one. I should probably take a look inside. There's a... Okay. Oh, there's 4. Maybe I...
Hey! Oh, wow! Hey,
You there. Who the fuck are you? You going somewhere? Hey! Oh, do you not
What?
fucking hear me? Turn around.
Oh, okay. Well, what's
Hey,
up?
you, wait
Sorry, I
up.
had...
Let me see your fucking face.
You want me to take off my mask?
Don't fall for it. He changed his shirt.
I thought they were gonna make me put my hands up. Oh, I'm in trouble. I think if I press play, I'm dead. No!
I heard it, right? You need to chill. I don't need you freaking out on me right now. Gotta reload.
Oh my god.
This guy's fucking...
Oh my gosh, I thought... Okay, every single time in the past that we have gotten caught... Every single time? They make you surrender. Hold X to fake surrender, it says. Oh, threat eliminated. Oops, I took a picture! Hello, Nuivi! Friendly raid from the other side. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I just messed up my stealth run. So you're coming in as I'm flustered and confused. I don't understand what happened. No, I mean, I guess I understand what happened, but I didn't realize they would open fire on me. is what happened. Dang. It's fine, it's fine. We weren't necessarily going for a stealth run. Our run is to kill everyone. That's really the only requirement. Why would the people I'm trying to kill fire at me? Exactly. But hello, mister. Welcome in. Friendly raid from the Void Alien. Hello. Hi, Umbreon Knight. Hello, Void Varially. Void. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. No, you weren't the one. We messed it up probably 60 seconds before the raid hit. Yeah. It wasn't you at all. And even if it was, it would be nothing to apologize about. It was really funny because every single time we've gotten caught in the past, they say, hey, you look suspicious. Hey, come here, turn around. And then, I do. And then they say, wait a second, you're not one of us. And then you're supposed to hold X to surrender. So you hold X, your character puts their hands up. They approach you with a gun pointed at you, expecting to what, detain you, whatever the word is. But they didn't. They just said, hey, you look suspicious, and then they opened fire. And I wasn't expecting that, and we nearly died. I had to pause, and I was like, so we're in a situation. But it worked out. We just shot them all. Sadly, we did not stealth these ones, but it's okay. We got through most of this. It's better than restarting, at least. We got through most of the map without, with stealth. Anyway, our goal isn't necessarily to stealth. Our goal is to kill every single NPC on the map. That's all. Yes, hello games, Hitman stream. I'm not that old, but I sleep in a bad position. And you're dying the next day? Oh, heck, Dominic. I hope you can manage to fix that. Murder spree, yes, that's right. I don't think a bullet in the face counts as detaining someone. I got jebaited. The game jebaited me. I really thought it was gonna work the same way it's been working all this time. But to be fair, the only time it has done the fake surrender is when they were police officers, which I guess makes sense. These guys are definitely not police officers. These guys are bad guys. They don't go by those kinds of rules. So I suppose I should have I should have known. But hey, no witnesses because everyone is dead. I don't know how many fuses we need. I guess I can walk to the exit now that everyone's dead. What's this? Can I shoot that? Also, oh, Jesus! Oh, there's a guy right there! 2 of them! They somehow didn't hear the shooting. I was gonna say that lady over there. That's not my kill. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. These bad guys did that. However, if they were alive, I would have to kill them because we want negative points. A violent detainment? Yeah, I guess so. Permanent detainment? Yes, that's a better word for it. Perfect stealth, no one knows what no one knows you're there if they're all dead. Exactly. Also didn't see any bodies there. They didn't. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Weird. You know what's also funny? So these bad guys who we're not meant to kill them. We're meant to just kill the target or whatever. Anyway, these bad guys killed all these nuns, right? And there's blood everywhere. This is like built into the game. Nothing. It's just an asset they drew on the ground, if that makes sense. But the funniest part is if you kill an NPC, and you make your own player-created blood pile, which is different from the one that just spawns in, they get suspicious. I find that so weird. They go, oh, what? What is this blood here? And there's blood everywhere. What do you mean? It's so funny. I mean, under normal circumstances, yeah, it's surprising to see blood, but like, they literally slaughtered all of the nuns in this hospital. Oh wait, that's type B minus, not A plus. That's sus. We gotta go check this out. Exactly. I feel like somebody redeemed care package, did they? No, that was a long time ago. Just kidding. Games! Thank you so much for the biddies. 100 biddies, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna close my window, my hands are now freezing. 1 second. Alright. Okay, well, it's weird that there's some NPCs that are still here and they didn't suspect the loud noises that were going on. Like, I guess we can continue stealthing like normal, eh? How about I lure someone out here? Also, don't let me forget, I wanna shoot that O2 tank. When they're all dead, of course. Don't let me forget. Okay, I'm gonna lure someone here. What? They didn't hear that? Okay, well, how about here? Wow. Wow, no wonder they didn't hear the gunshots. That guy literally stares at the window? How weird. Yet he can't see me or do anything. I don't think he can see me anyway. By the way, this is a very early game of Hitman. This is definitely not one of the newer games.
What the hell?
If you're curious. This is quite an old one. But I love it. This one's honestly my favorite. Hitman Absolution. It's my favorite. Apparently it's the least well received. Not many people like it for some reason, but I like it the most. I never knew most people didn't care for this game. Get him. I'm gonna get him. It almost sounded like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Gah! Alright, let's put him over here. Put the blind and deaf guards here, it'll be fine. Gosh, there must be something special about that wall. You know, in the coding or whatever. There must be something special. Look at me in my fancy blue suit. I look awesome. Why can't he wear this from now on? The good guards were busy elsewhere. The good guards came at me with guns. Yeah. I know there's another one in here. I think there is. Woo, woo. But I don't know if there's another. Miss that hot apron though? Yeah, I'll just kill him. Honestly, I might just leave him here. Well, sometimes the game likes to spawn in more NPCs after you reach a certain, like, I want to say checkpoint, but it's more just like if I walk up to the door, they might be like, hey, I'm approaching the door now, kind of a thing. Wait, what is the point? Oh, this is the exit. Oh god, do you see how many people are behind? Oh, you can barely see them because of the warped glass. Okay, 1. As far as I can tell, there's 1 right here. 2, 3. I think that's another. 4. Here, we can open the door. Oh, 1 crouched down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know if there's any more. Kind of looks like there's a guy standing in the corner, but maybe not. Alright, okay. Diagnose you with dead. He looks like a nurse with that suit? Yeah, but This is definitely one of the bad guy outfits. It's definitely not a nurse. But the colors and the mask remind you of it, yeah. I really want to shoot those tanks. I'm gonna move this guy further and see if we can lure those people out. One at a time. Back to being stealth mode. We lost no progress. And luckily, because we're in a hospital, there's plenty of medical thingies on the wall, like that one right there. We would be able to heal if we had low HP again. I'm honestly really surprised we survived that shootout. Because he caught me completely off guard. I was just standing there, exposed, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a book. See what happens.
You hear that? You look over there. I'll check here.
What's up with this thing, man? Why do you constantly have to sound like such a whatever?
Hey, who's being funny? Huh?
Me.
Come out.
I'm
I'll show you
funny.
something funny.
Rat, maybe. Cat, both. Hell if I know. Probably your sister.
Hi, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
No.
Hey. Hello, Spectre. Hello, Spectre. How are you? By the way, Spectre, I noticed the extra E at the end of your name. I wonder if maybe I should be pronouncing it Spectre? Kind of, you know what I'm getting at? I defaulted to Spectre, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, the extra E. Yeah, who's the wise guy now? I think I'm gonna hop up here, but I hope you have a ton of fun, Miss Ray. Thank you so much for stopping by, mister. Thanks for joining Nuivi's raid. I hope you take care. Alright, let's do this again. Wait, did I already pick up the book? So the reason I chose the extra E is someone already took the name Spec... Oh! And would you pronounce that the same way as Spectre? Kind of like... Oh, that's kind of like the word caliber. Unless you do pronounce it differently. But like caliber, if... I hope I'm not wrong. I believe caliber is spelled R-E. But you still pronounce it as if it were E-R. So... Oh, I see. So Spectre would be still pronounced the same way. I see. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I pronounced it like... Wait, you pronounced it like you pronounce my name? Oh, yeah! Wait, yes! Inspector! Yeah. There are multiple variations of it, like Spectre. Oh! You know what? I don't think I've ever spelt it E-R, or seen it spelled E-R. And I always assumed... I guess I just assumed that was the default. But now that I see it written out the way you wrote it... wait, I guess I never saw it like that. I guess I always saw it R-E. It's weird. Oh, I feel really weird right now. I'm just making stuff up. I suppose I have always seen it E-R.
You should go check that out. And I'm gonna stay here and just jot down a few notes, you know? Make sure that you follow protocol and everything, okay?
I love their conversation, it's amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Spectre. And I know you can't hear me, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who
It's not funny.
got hit with ads. It's out of my control.
Maybe you should cut back on the pills. They're squat here.
Really?
Oh, that was risky. I didn't think we were gonna make that before he caught us. He says, really? When he says cut back on the pills. Oh shit! Nice! This is a dumping area. A dumping chute. You kinda like the sound of Spectre? Almost like puppeteer? Ooh, yeah. Apparently British English uses Spectre RE, and American English Really? Really? I don't think I've ever seen it ER. No, I appreciate that, games. Aww. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself here. Alright, let's lure another one. Yeah, me too. Me too, Spectre.
Oh, okay, all right. Who's making the racket, the noise? Huh? I want answers.
Just what I thought.
Just English for you. If I remember correctly, the word gray, spelled Gray, is American, and then Grey is English. I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally reverse it. But the interesting part is I definitely prefer reading and writing it as Grey. I think it just looks better. I never was a fan of AY. Kind of looks funny to me. English never follows its own established rules. Yep. It's like the defining feature of English. Hey, there's nobody left to hear my book throwing. I guess there is a couple. I'm gonna try just a little closer, maybe. Nope. Okay. Big fan of I, though. Time to make a new language. Worst part is the name you wanted is on a dead account. Aww. Gray I use for color, like crayons. Really? But gray is like describing? Interesting. An exception of exceptions. I hate how small the differences are, removing you and switching letters around. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. Wait, what? Can I not hide here anymore? I can only hide here when I'm... Okay, that's weird. I think there's only 2 more people. And they are very adamant about standing exactly right there. And they're not being bamboozled into walking over here. I'll try one more time. Maybe if I throw the book against the wall? Ooh! What the hell? Holy shit! What a crazy sound. According to English, minute has 2 different pronunciations? Yeah, like minute. But that's not the same word. Saying minute. When you're saying minute, you're saying it's small. Something very minute. If that's even how you spell it. I actually don't know how to spell minute. I just know the definition of minute means it's a very minor thing. If that's even what you're referring to. Hey, who's throwing books? How dare you? It is spelled that way? Okay. But definitely don't say minute when you're referring to the 60-second minute. That would be confusing. Well, anyway. He knows who I am. I thought I was gonna get away with just walking around, but no. No, he knows I'm not one of them.
Hey, what the? Who threw that?
I don't know, you should go check it out. I'm pretty scared. Go check on that sound for me.
Funny!
Haha, so funny. A minute is too minute to do anything. 60 seconds is minute. It is, I suppose, yeah. The book throwing ghost strikes again. Oh, we have a shotgun. I meant to pick up the book. Let's see if there's anyone else. Oops. Give me my book. Oh my god. I don't want this gun. Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Solburn. Oh. Poor guy. How are you, Solburn? Horses. So beautiful. No. That's actually super fucking pretty. The way nature framed those, framed the greenery around those horses. That's so cute. Okay. Worried about that. Oh my god, where are we now? Oh, I know where I am. What the? I didn't know there was a door here? To the right of the, churchy area? I don't know what to call it, I'm sorry. I didn't know that, okay. Weird. Anyone down here? I can't decide if I want to crouch or... Okay, okay. Oh. Oh my. But are we done with this? Hold on. Hold on. Just gonna make sure. I think it activates the elevator. And that is all that's left. So technically there's no one left on the map. However, I feel like this spawns some in. Now you want corn chips? Through rhymes with do. Though rhymes with dough. Dough does not rhyme with do, despite through rhyming with do. Plot twist: Soul is a sentient corn chip. We interrupt this stream to feature horses. We interrupt murder. Cool, we finished.
Sister Mary? Who are you?
No!
I like it when you fight back. Come on, fight back, girl. Fight back.
Hey, wait! I want to be in charge too!
Papa's little boy. You've been waving that little thing around all day, haven't you?
Shut up, Wade!
Oh!
No, not the nun!
Oh! You think you're a tough guy, Lenny?
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Tough guy?
Stop it!
Come on, man, you tough guy?
He's such a
Come on,
bully.
you tough guy? Come on, man!
No! Come on! Okay, I'll show you! Shut up, bitch!
Oh!
Or I'll put a cap in your ass!
Look out, everybody, we better make room for Limp Dick Lenny. Come on!
You know what, Wade? Just...
Oh!
God! Oh my God! Oh, I got blood on my hand, Wade!
Y'all see that? This is like pop like a watermelon. Lenny! I'll tell you what, Lenny. We better let the grown-ups clean up this.
Hi, guys.
You boys keep watch, huh? Nice job, Lenny. Nice job.
Buh. I hate everything about that situation.
Let's go. We stay put until Wade says otherwise. No getting high.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this. The cops could be waiting outside. You fucking thought of that? We should get the hell out of here now.
They won't be. We would know about it a long time ago, so relax, okay?
That voice actor sounds so whiny, I love it. I feel bad for Lenny though. I do. He's being bullied and taken advantage of, really. Okay. How to kill. Let's see. Yeah, he's bullied. Yeah, bullies are the worst. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's over there. How do I kill them both? I'm gonna throw a bottle or book when that guy stops standing over behind that pillar and starts walking back that way. They'll both look, and then he will go and investigate while he goes back onto his mission of walking over there. That's how we'll do this. And hopefully I can kill him and drag him somewhere around here in the meantime. Any moment now. Oh, right now.
What? Okay, just being an asshole. Hey, who made you the boss, huh? Okay, all right, okay, I'm going.
Oh, God. No, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I want to try again. I really want... I think we can do that. You almost got enough points for what? For what games?
Okay, so we got the girl. What now? Let's go.
We stay put until Wade says otherwise.
Can I just...
No getting high.
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh shit, there's a third! Okay, I don't really want to do that. Okay, if there was only 2 in the general area and nobody else would hear, then sure, I can't think of a different way out of this. Oh, he's right there?
Okay, so we got the girl. What
oh
now?
my god, look at him blending in!
No getting high.
No,
I
don't like
I didn't see him!
Cops could be waiting outside. You fucking thought of that? We should get the hell out of
Okay.
here now.
They won't be. We would know.
I had no idea there was anyone standing right there. Sneak 100, he's the same color as the wallpaper with his outfit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I have to shoot everyone. Just for this area. Likely. Yeah, let's go for it. I wonder if I can get 2 with 1 shot, maybe.
Don't fall for it.
Okay. Okay, I'm honestly pleased with that. I don't mind how that went. I don't think there was going to be a better way out of this situation without completely cheesing the game. That was fine. And nobody else heard, so... There you go. Alright. More like Sneak Infinity? Jeez, I had no idea he was there. Maybe if it was just the 2 of them, I could have figured out a way, but yeah. Either way, nobody else heard, so it doesn't matter.
What the hell is Wade up to? The phone. You know, the one who was at the terminus? Keep hearing all these rumors. Whatever, they can't. Anyway, he's got one
Oh.
fired up.
Hi.
In the chair, because that lunatic wants a standoff.
Keep it down, Chief!
What are you
I was I was wondering what took him so long. It really took him a second to process what was happening. Like, why is he on the ground?
Okay, so we got the girl. What now? Let's go.
We stay put until Wade says otherwise.
I kind of want the shotgun though. You're waiting to make sure you were actually killing him and not just giving him. Oh.
No, that did not just, guys. I see a lot of dead people.
What? I see dead people. I hope he's the only one. Nobody else is on high alert, right? That's really weird. Where did he come from? Alright. Oh! Oh, it's the guy who... Okay, cool. Here, let's just interrupt him. I don't feel like waiting for the conversation.
What? Oh, hey, come on, go check it out.
Chill, alright? I heard it too, okay? I'm on it. I know my place. Who's the spaz who's gonna have a short life? Odd, but nothing, mein Führer.
Okay, sir.
What?
What? Chiropractor 47? Yes. A reference to Sixth Sense? You mean the, or what I had said? You only see people whose neck is corrected. Yeah, me too. Oh, the icy dead people? I don't actually remember. I suppose that if that's the original context, I'm not sure that I learned that from the original. You know how memes go, you learn it from other sources. It's from the movie? Ah, interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll lure this guy. I don't know if there's anyone. I like how I retrieved the book before they can come see. You thought it was from The Shining?
Alright, who's the comedian?
Oh, if he was a little bit closer, I think we'd be able to grab him.
Screw this.
Hello, Minkbite. How are you? It's from that movie, but it's been a meme forever. I see. Yeah, I definitely just heard my fellow high schoolers saying, you know, that sort of a thing. I don't know. I never questioned where it came from. I just, remember it. What this do? Alright, Minkbite tells everyone to shut it. I still might fiddle with the cooldown. The cooldown on that redemption. Oh, I just realized there's a guy up here with me. I don't know if 40 minutes is long enough. I don't know if we should make it, you know, a longer cooldown. We'll figure it out as time goes by. I'm glad to hear you're good though, Minkbite. I am doing well. I had so much fun writing the little Faybot message. Faybot, one of our only mods, has walked out on us. And now that we don't have a moderated chat, it has to be an emote only. I'm teasing, by the way. I'm not. I'm just joking. It's only for fun. Okay, I'll lure them this way. I can. Hello, news. I'm really not a fan of that emote, which is funny. I loved cursed things. Wow. Wow. Games. I'm a bean. Also, they didn't hear me throw the book. Oh, evidence. Okay, how about right here?
Uh-oh. Bean.
Oh my. Oh my. Thank you for the head pat, Spade. Okay. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, it's bean time. It's riot and bean time. You guys have 3 minutes to cast your votes if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean and a nasty bean. Sorry. Noose, that is so cursed. Oh, there's Faybot apologizing to you guys. It has been ages, it has. Well, get your beans ready, Soul. Get your beans ready. I'm sorry, y'all, I swear It's also a cheat code. Oh, that's cute, I suppose. Aizen? You're just gonna know Faybot like that? Wow. But she was crying, Aizen. She was crying in the apology video. Well, there were tears, Aizen. What do you think? They're crocodile tears or something? You don't believe her? Where's the book? There it goes. Real tear. Yeah, it was real tears, Aizen. They really streamed from her eyes. But hesitates for fear of catching cooties. Ma'am, Faybot forgot to attach the video. Wow, you're blaming Faybot for that too, huh? Real fake tears. Alright, one more minute. One more minute to cast your votes if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. I'm gonna throw this book again. Aw, did nothing. I'm just gonna try again. Nope. Whoa, that went far. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick up my book. Okay, how about we go up here? What happens if they get the vote right? Is there a prize? You win channel points. So when you gamble channel points, and other people gamble their channel points, you basically win the loser's points. If that's what you're asking. So it's a way of, possibly losing your points or possibly winning them. However, I will say if you notice that you can vote but you're not allowed to input a number, so basically you voted with 0 points, that means it's restricted in your country, or like some sort of crypto / gambling restrictions. But hey, it's still you still can vote, but you just won't be winning anything or losing anything. It's time for beans. Okay, I will pick out a bean now. I'm gonna mute myself because it might be loud. Gosh, the container still really, really smells. No, sorry, I didn't, Yoshi, I didn't mean mute myself to eat the bean. I meant to pick out the bean because the container itself rattles around and it's really annoying.
Hey, listen.
I know, Aizen. Maybe I'll stop saying that and I'll just silently mute myself because that's the second time somebody got confused that I would be muting myself when I ate it. That's not what I mean. I meant like when I choose the bean. Because it's loud, the container rattles. You can't spam it, Zoraika. I have spam prevention. Alright. Did you pick out a bean, Silvern? Rattle ASMR? Silvern! You guys are silly. I'm not muting myself. You guys can hear me just fine. You guys can hear me just fine. You want the rattle ASMR. Okay, I mean if you insist. We need to hear the bean. No, you will hear you will hear the bean consumption. I simply meant when I pick the bean you won't hear it. I'm not gonna mute for a second anymore. Did anyone hear? Oh my gosh, you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. It's a 50-50 on good or bad each time, but I almost feel like the bean being picked before the gamble would allow educated guesses. Well, the thing is, according to birdie bots, for example, Noose, if I picked out a pink colored jelly bean, it literally automatically 100% means it's gonna be bubblegum. So I can't tell you guys the bean color is what I'm telling you. Because then if I tell you the bean color, then we wouldn't be allowed to vote anymore, basically. Because it's then yeah. Anyway, cause I go with a mixture of Bean Boozle and Birdie Bots. Anyway. Okay, we prolonged this long enough. There's normie beans in that? Yes, but also Noose, in Birdie Bots, if I chose the gray color jelly bean, like not on purpose, but if I got the gray color Birdie Bots jelly bean, there is no good flavor. It will always be black pepper tasting. So, it's not just for the normie ones, it's for the bad ones as well. That's the way Birdie Bots works. Skeen, if you will. Yeah, exactly, Soulburn. Okay. I will. You got beans too? Okay, here goes. Oh no. Okay, I think that was rotten fish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was rotten fish. Oh, but I needed to chew it a couple more times because for a second, just for a second, it tasted like fruit. But now I know. I know better now. Can't mistake rotten fish for fruit. Clearly a good bean, no. No. I had to spit that out. I should always eat the gray bean. Yeah, the black pepper bean is an interesting flavor. It's your favorite one, Silvern? What did you get, Silvern? And also Mink, if you were eating Bean Boozled. Cake or death. The last 5 times you've done this, you've lost and should just quit betting. I'm so sorry, Dead Signal. I don't like peach, but it's so it's a bigger loss on your end? Alright. I will give you guys your points. Nasty Bean won. It was definitely rotten fish.
Gross bean.
Oh. And thank you for the care package, Aizen. I'm gonna sip my water now. And I'm muting myself to sip my water so you can't hear me go glug 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 glug. Holy shit, look at my heart rate. No mute scam starving us of content. wait, is it a scam if you guys redeem care package but you can't hear me like shuffling around and stretching, making my chair make a weird clunking sound as I sit back into it, and taking the cap off my water bottle and the glugging sound? Yeah, you guys are ridiculous. Oh, this is not the place for that kind of ASMR. Next time tell me what you're betting. I'm surprised that the Harry Potter ones didn't make them all be 50-50s though, or even 33%. Oh, that almost scared me. Yeah, so basically the Birdie Bots, the package itself, I think weighs towards the yummy flavors. I think there are a lot more yummy flavors in each package than there are nasty. And it makes sense to me because it is supposed to be a family-friendly or child-friendly franchise. It's freaking Harry Potter. So it makes sense why they did that. And then, honestly, I am pretty convinced that Bean Boozle is weighed heavily in giving you nasty flavors. I'm convinced. I've done, you know, I've kept track, sort of, and even Darmo kept track. Yeah. I'm pretty convinced. So I grabbed 50-50 of Birdie Bots and Bean Boozle, and then I put them in this little container, and that's what we pull from. So basically, I'm pretty sure we're even. We're even on like the fairness of whether we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. But yeah. The squished version. Terrible ASMR to avoid lawsuit. Oh no. It's what we came here for. We wanted the squeaking of the chair. Oh my gosh. That's why we're on Twitch. Oh no. Children should debate between dead fish and fruit. It's healthy. You guys are silly. Okay, I'm gonna lure this guy. I hope it goes well. Don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can I lure him this far? Okay, no. The answer is no. That's fine. What about right here? Nope. So glad you bet big. Did you win big, Yoshi? I'm gonna... Oh, I don't like this. Because even if I lured him all the way here, aren't those people watching? I guess not necessarily. They are... Like, if they are watching, they'd see me and start suspecting me standing here. What is that word combination you just used, Miss Intricate? What is that? That doesn't sound pleasant. I'd rather not think of those two words together. Ew. You thought you would have made more? You're glad about the 10,500? Jeez. Fish-asins. Oh, gosh, I don't know how to make progress. They're all standing in a way that I can't really lure them. Nope, I just thought about distracting them and making them follow me over here, but they're just gonna open fire on me if I do that. Shit. Actually, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do it, because I can't think of any other way. I'm gonna walk out there. One of them is gonna be like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I don't recognize you, sir. And then I'll run back, I'll hide around this corner, and when they approach, I get them. Easy. Nothing could go wrong.
What's up, man? You new here or what? Hey, dude. What up, man?
Come here. Come here.
Hey, don't you fucking walk away. Let me have a look at you.
They didn't even hear. The other people didn't hear it. Oh, I'm a genius. That worked. You'll be picking out a bean now? Alright. I hope it's a good one. But have you had tuna ice cream? No. No. White with pink speckles? It might be the dirty dishwater or birthday cake one. Sometimes they don't have all the rainbow colors. Cuz I think the only other white one from Bean Boozled is the white with yellow speckles, or they're not even speckles, they're kind of like splotches. Okay, same method. I'm just going to run around and they'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Hey, oh. What are you doing? Hey, fuck are you? Have you guys seen that video? I don't remember what it's called. Hello? Sir?
Nah, it's not right. Yo, buddy. Hey, you there. Hey. Hey, man. Are you alright? You alright there?
Aww. What? That's weird. Oh well, I couldn't think of another way.
Hey.
What ya doing?
Don't hide from us. Figure this out? Shit. It's got a little out of hand, that's all, no big deal, right? Come on.
His friend didn't hear that. Interesting. Oh, he did hear it. He just said that was a gun, that was a gun. What the fuck? Well, anyway, that's over with. I'm not too upset with that. That was okay. I couldn't really figure out another way out of that situation, as far as like pure stealth goes. They really were pretty well stationed as guards in the positions that they were. It was dirty dishwater? Oh. Okay. Ooh.
There you are, boy. I've been expecting you.
Wait. He doesn't know I'm here. What is he talking about? Okay, I don't think we can stealth this part. Which is fine. Sometimes stealth games go like this. Sort of like a forced non-stealth. It's fine. This is gonna be tough though, because we're in purist mode and we have low HP. The taste is still on the roof of your teeth. Oh. Yeah, the soapy one is really powerful. At least I don't think we can stealth this. Maybe we can. I highly doubt it, but it'd be funny if we could. Am I gonna die if I touch that steam over there? Probably. What did that do though? Did it just turn off all the steam? What is that on the ground anyway? Is that a worker? Or is that one of his men? Kinda looks like a work uniform. Like the orange jumpsuit kind. Where is he? Where's he hiding? I'm creeped out. I'm creeped out. Oh, wait! That's our girl! I mean, not our girl in that context. I mean, that's the young girl that we are taking care of. Oh, God!
Come on, you fuckers! You want to live forever? Shoot! Take this, you prick! Choke on it, asshole!
Nice. Kill him!
Stop struggling, you little
Hey!
bitch. Yo, wait! Who's the limp dick now, you cocksucker? Make fun of me, I'll teach you a thing or two. I hope you die. Real hard and real long, you fucking motherfucker. And you, Baldy, don't you fucking move, or I'll put a fucking bullet in her head. That's what I'm saying. Wait, this is what happens when you fuck with Lenny. Don't you fuck with Lenny anymore.
Jesus, that was terrifying. The grenade.
Hi, guys.
Wow. Hello, Zephyr. How are you? What's with that lip sync? This is a very old game.
Dakota.
Pretty old. I think it's like a decade old, actually. Oh, he's from South Dakota. I think we're in Illinois in this game.
Why do I have wood?
Oh. Stop. Stop. That was unnecessary. That was seriously his last words. Why? We didn't need to... Okay. Thank you for the headpats, Kay. There we go. Here's our rewards. 30 non-target casualties. That gives us negative 23,000 points. Sadly, though... Wow! It wasn't enough. What did he say? You know, I'm not gonna repeat it. I'd rather you guys didn't clip me out of context. I'm not gonna repeat it. Okay, sadly, we didn't end up with negative points. No! No, what the heck? You watch the VOD. So even though we got negative 23,000, the objective complete gave us 78. That completely negated all that. Only one civilian casualty. We killed the security guard. So only negative 7,000 from that. Almost 8,000. And then, we got silent kills, 22, and we got 10,000 points from that. It's right behind my head. That's not good either. But, I mean, it is only 10,000, but still. Anyway, and then the next map. The next map, we only killed 12 non-targets. There was no civilians. We got 31,000 for objective complete. That's basically it. The other points were pretty low. But yeah. Target, yeah. Bummer! Demand a redo. I don't think anyone can get negative points in this situation for this chapter. However, this is probably a very, very low number. It's probably really, really low. Maybe. I mean, there's probably lots of players who wanted to kill all of these targets, non-targets, sorry, because of what they did to the nuns, right? There's probably a lot of players who killed all of the bad guys like we did. You know, just thinking about like averages and stuff. Anyway, I highly doubt many people killed the security guard. We never picked up a bottle. Weird. Alright, let's see what's next. Yeah, the Tales series, I don't know if I have all of them, but I have a lot. And I never started them. I think I need to collect a couple more. A couple more of them, and then I want to start from number 1. I can't wait for it, because they look really fun. I don't play many anime games, but the Tales of series, I don't know, they look really fun. Ooh, we're driving to South Dakota, okay.
Wait.
I've been to South and North Dakota. Hey, he's driving in the middle of the lane. We killed that lady. Welcome to South Dakota. Hey, Birdie! Birdman, whatever.
See me? Yes, yes, you're so beautiful.
So, the infamous Birdie. You better have a good reason for dragging me
That
out
guy's
here.
huge.
I'm here to offer my services. You see, this kidnapping of yours, I'm worried that you have no idea who you're up against.
I'm Birdie. I didn't know you cared. Let me take a closer look. Is this the face of a man I can trust?
Dom is dead. Courtesy of the bald guy. And that means you need a new man on the inside. And who's better out there than me? Am I right?
He's gonna turn against us.
Right. Cause see, I got the girl. And that means I don't really need you now, do I?
Wait. Now be cool, man. Come on, please. Listen. Look, you don't understand. You want the highest bidder? Then you need me to engineer the drop. That's what I do, man.
Oh, Birdie, you think I can't make a simple trace on your phone call?
Oh.
It's a beautiful day. Birdie, who is, what the hell is her name again now? Jade. Who's Jade?
Fuck you, man.
Oh, now that's the wrong answer. Damn, I love this country. A man can become anything he wants to be, as long as he's got the brains and the cojones.
Okay. She's a low-level agency bitch.
The agency? Are you telling me the agency's connected to Victoria?
Yeah.
Let him go.
These are very dangerous people, man. If you screw them over, they will find you. But if you let me be the middleman... Can't you see? If it meant enough to them to send a fucking hitman, don't you see she's gotta be worth millions? Millions.
I'll take my chances. Oh, you're good this time, Birdie. You've been very useful. But if I see your weasel face again, I will bury you right here next to the Founding Fathers. I can promise you that. You know I will.
I'm cool.
How does that guy fit in the car? Oh, we don't get to see it happen. Oh, he's hunched over.
You got another thing coming,
Poor guy.
and I got a sorpresa for you. Yeah.
No.
In fact, I got a surprise for everybody.
Everybody? What is he planning? Cool car we've got. Probably stolen. I just remembered the next few chapters. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm excited. I remember this map! Yes! We're at a bar. Yes! Okay. Guys, like, many years ago, I want to say like 5? I recorded myself. I recorded my gameplay. Knocking out every single person in this bar, and I uploaded it to YouTube. I believe it's deleted by now, so you don't need to bother looking, but, I haven't changed. I haven't changed. Here we are again, about to take out everyone in here. Yeah, nostalgia map. We need to talk. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? Ah! Zoraika, you fooled me. Okay, so this is one of the maps that I am going to... I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start shooting everyone. Yeah. What? He waits for his friend? Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Oh, no he doesn't. He does not. You're mine now, sir. And I'll take your gun. Oh, just kidding, you only have 6 bullets. Oh, right. You guys have 1.5 minutes to cast your votes if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. Alert, bean redemption. History repeats itself, yes. Give him flowers.
What the fuck? What are you looking for, stranger? Trouble? Son of a bitch! Pussy, biker!
Ha ha.
Who you calling a pussy?
And now everyone's fighting each other. Ah! Who's next? Who else? We're low on HP. Let me... Hold on. Isn't there... Oh shit, I thought there was... I could have sworn I saw a little health thingy. It's getting them before Enya. I hope it's the nastiest bean. What? The last one was super nasty. Nasty bean that has gone rotten. Is this normal in the US of A? I have no idea. Okay, let's see who else is gonna try punching us.
Somebody should call the police. This is a fucking shitstorm.
Shine yourself.
Okay, we have to be better. Oh my gosh! Darmo, hello! How are you, Darmo? Welcome in! The raccoons are here with affirmation and reminder. You are important and loved and make the world kinder. Aww.
What's up?
You were playing Phasmo? I hope you had fun in Phasmo. Thank you so much for the raid. Right before Bean? Yes, yes, we just got a Bean redemption. I almost forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Sarika. Yeah, Darmo's a streamer. Go check out Darmo. I've done collabs with him. He's great. Darmo is great. Definitely comfort streamer during the day. Ooh, did somebody notice? Hopefully not. I don't think they did. Huh? Somebody, huh? Wait, I didn't want to swap guns. Okay. Okay. Before we initiate this thing again, thank you so much again, Darmo. You're doing amazing. How are you all? I'm doing good. Having a lot of fun in Hitman. All right, I have to eat a bean now. You guys wanted bean container rattling ASMR. Here it is. I don't know what that might sound like. I hope it's not super loud, but there you go. I'm gonna pop the lid now. Ready? Nice. They insisted I didn't mute myself. They insisted that I don't mute myself when I pick a bean, no matter how many rattling noises. And here I am lifting up the container to select one. Yep, okay, I got a green colored jelly bean, and here I am putting the lid back on. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yoshi, you asked for this! Yoshi! You wanted this, Yoshi. You tried Soul, didn't quite make it. Aww. Stream was a lot of fun, or a ton of fun. Did a bunch of collabs and played Apex and then Mass Effect and then Phasmo. I'm so happy to hear you had fun. Thank you so much for the raid, Darmo. You'll be picking up a card specifically to just for this content. Rattle ASMR. It actually wasn't that. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear it wasn't bad. But you know what? I am not gonna let you guys hear the mouth sound ASMR because I know it triggers a lot of people. That's the type of thing that's you hate it or you love it kind of situation. The rattling is fine if you guys truly care about that, but I won't be doing mouth sounds or like eating, you know, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna be muting myself for that sort of thing. But anyway, eating a bean doesn't make a mouth sound, so. The rattle you dig? Interesting. Okay, let's eat this bean. Here goes. Personally, you get triggered by 90% of ASMR sounds, and you're saying that wasn't that bad, the rattling? Interesting. Rattle ASMR is good enough. Good. Here goes. Oh no, an ad is about to start. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Here goes. Ow. Ooh, that's sour. It's a sour apple. Oh my gosh. Here, let me tab out. Let me tab out it, because I know people got hit with an ad. Bummer. I am so sorry. I'll just type that out for those of you who can't hear me at the moment. I wish I looked over and saw that sooner. But yeah, it was sour apple. Delicious. 7 in a row, Dominic? You love tapping sounds and the rattling is a little like tapping? Yeah, that's fair. Typing ASMR. Wait, did you actually hear it? You got liver and onion, Silvern? Alright. Yummy Bean won!
Yummy Bean.
Yummy Bean. I didn't get an ad, bullcrap. I demand an ad. Yay! Congratulations. That was delicious. Thank you so much, Zareka, for the jelly bean. And Darmo, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. If you have to take care of yourself with a snack, a post-stream snack, or nap. Long as it is long. I'm so sorry, Miss Intricate. But yeah, please do take care of yourself. Darmo, the advocate for self-care. Of course, I trust that you give yourself plenty of self-care. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let the door close, and then I'll pull this lever. You ready for this? This is my favorite part. We'll watch it one more time, but if we have to restart after this, I'll be skipping this cutscene. We'll watch it one more time for the raiders. Getting water doing that after stream stills? Yeah, I'm glad. And then buckle in if you plan on staying awake. Buckle in. We're gonna have a bar fight. Hell yeah! Oh fuck!
There's no way this is happening in this bar.
What? Oh my gosh, this is gonna this is gonna be so difficult. I'm gonna try it a couple more times. We are, just for context, we are playing on the maximum difficulty. It is called purist mode. It's the highest you can go, and what it means is you don't get hints.
My sister.
No. You don't get hints, you don't get a lot of HP, you don't even get an interface. Normally there would be an interface on the bottom left and right of the screen. But yeah, so we are on maximum difficulty right now. Alright. I don't think we need the cop uniform. Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should press it more than one time. Mexico difficulty? No, maximum. Maximum. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. No, I don't. I don't know if we can defeat that guy. It's not giving me another command after the Q button. Oh, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again a couple more times. Weird. What the fuck? I'll press it more than once. How about that? Oh, I am supposed to press it 2 times. Oh fuck, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god, okay, so I'm supposed to press it more than once. We'll get the hang of this quick time event. I didn't realize. Okay. So you can do it. What the fuck? Nice! Nice! Who's next? You? Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Who's next? Oh, you know, I think we're gonna have to go guns blazing. I don't have enough HP for this. I would have to get every single hit perfectly. I don't think I have enough HP for this.
Hey, how's it going?
What?
Hey, what up?
I would have to get every single quick time correctly. Basically.
Back the fuck off now.
No, you. No, you. Let's fight. Let's fight.
Whoa, I can smell your aftershave. Right?
I'm challenging you to a duel, sir. Yeah, let's go. I'm not afraid of you.
Back off, pal?
No. No. Take care, Zoraika. Thanks for the alert. Okay, so he's not gonna fight me. What about this guy? Yeah, who wants to fight? I'm ready. Hold on. I just had one quick thought because I just started hearing lyrics. Sadly, I'm gonna turn off the music. I just started, wait, excuse me? What? Wait, what? That is not how that works. Well, maybe it's SFX, but if we get
Oh man, that guy is bleeding out!
Whoa! That's totally rad!
Somebody should call the police. This is a fucking shitstorm.
I'm pretty sure the sheriffs are here. Well, this is awkward.
There's no way this is happening in this bar.
Who's saying that in my right ear?
Get back in there! Just some bald guy!
What? Okay, this is too weird. Were we like here? Oh well, I don't think it's copyright. It's fine, it's fine. That's weird. That's so weird.
I had a few beers. Ready to take anybody on. Whoa, I can smell your aftershave, man.
You wanna fight? I wanna fight. Who else? Honestly, I don't think we'll survive this whole thing.
Have beer later or something.
Come at me! Come at me, bro! Your staff? I'm not afraid of you.
Hey, you!
Oh!
Pretty boy, come here. Come here.
What's up?
Ready?
What? What?
What the fuck? You like standing for a quiet beer?
Back off, buddy. I'll kick you in the nads. Hey, where'd you get a rash from?
At least I'm getting the combos correctly. Excuse me, I need that first aid. Who else?
Nice day, huh?
Yeah! The cops.
Yeah, we have a bar fight in progress at the Great Balls of Fire.
Who else? Who else wants some? You wanna go? You wanna go? Who wants to go? You? Take that! What about you?
Backup coming along?
Oh fuck.
Okay, great.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, so tell Madsen to bring the tasers.
I'm fine, thanks. How are
tear
you?
gas, pepper spray, anything that hurts. Yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Over.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it.
Fucking kick your ass, prick.
Who are you talking to? Butthead?
Yeah, this is awful. Hey, don't try to. You used to date my sister.
There's no way this is happening.
What's he doing? This guy's just not participating. Violence! Oh! I didn't see him.
Schmuck, real tight to say hello.
Save some for me!
Hey, why the hell is this guy running?
Ooh.
Get out of here. Hey, how's it going, huh? Hey, did
Die!
signals or something?
are they doing? Oh, I probably shouldn't go in there. Bartender reached. Interesting. Okay. It's time. Yeah, it's like, hey, didn't you used to date? No, not I used to date my sister. He says, hey, aren't you the guy who used to date my sister? That's what he says. Anyway, it is time. It is time. Time for the big guns, as in the real guns. Oh, get him! Okay, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. What the heck? I think we're done with the fist fights. I'm trying to trigger them by walking around, but I don't think anyone. Oh, just kidding. I found one more. This is for UK. Ah! But I don't think there's any more. So it's officially time to get him with the real guns, big guns.
Stranger, I'm gonna take you out, and nobody's gonna miss you.
What? Jesus, that is quite the threat. Okay. It is time. Give us violence. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder how many people here have guns. Oh shit. How many people here have guns? These guys are still peeing? Wow. I'm gonna... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pee right here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Why are you staring? I'm just peeing. I'm one of the boys.
Step off a little bit, pal.
No. Can't you just leave me pee? Okay, anyways, I'm waiting for them to finish. Because one of them leaves. Oh my god. Oh my god, I interrupt. Okay. In the middle of them, yep. I gotta assert dominance. Go back to it, sirs. So how are you gonna kill all these people? That's a great question. We only have 90 bullets. Do you think there's 90 people here? We'll get a couple more ammo from these two lovely fellows. Maybe if I don't interrupt their pee cycle, they'll actually finish. Should I shoot the cops first? God! Is this actually just an infinite peeing? Wow. Okay, I thought they would finish. Okay, well, at the beginning of the game, right before I pull the lever, one of them does stop peeing, and the other one does as well eventually and walks to the sink to wash his hands. The one without a hat does not wash his hands. The one with a hat does wash his hands. Just so you guys know. I found a baseball bat. Okay. Okay, here goes. Okay, we'll try that again. We'll try that again. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, and I should have had cover, but we're gonna watch. We're gonna wait. This guy's gonna finish peeing. This cop is gonna start peeing and then finish. It'll be great. It'll be great. He waits for his friend for a little while. Oh, actually, wait. That's not waiting for his friend. That's something else. Oh, where am I? That was weird. I guess you know how many people have a gun? Yeah. That's Alright. Now. And we'll dress as a cop so that, you know, shooting is allowed. I'm joking. I'm joking. It was a joke. Wait. I only have 10 ammo. Is it okay, so I'll have to pick them up. Pick up the rest of the ammo off the other people. Okay, so everyone's fighting. I'm gonna kill the guy in the gray suit from here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll punch people first. Wait, just kidding, I didn't have my gun out. I don't even know if I can get him. Get! Whoa, he's way over here now. Jesus! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. 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 Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, new plan. New plan. Sorry. Pardon me. New plan. I'm gonna find cover. I'm gonna be...
Good to see you. What's up?
We'll start the carnage elsewhere. Probably... probably by the bar. We'll start it by the bar. Yes.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, sup? Okay. Nobody will know he's died. I really wish I can pick up his gun. But I think more people have the gun we currently have. Also, let's bring a bat. Why not? Can I open this one too? A plunger? Okay. We cause chaos. We leave by getting into a fist fight. Wait, why are you suspicious? We're just having a fist fight. Oh, oh, it's because he sees a dead body.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh shit, a dead body. Oh! Oh! Oh, we can't fight him! Oh! Oh, we did it.
What?
Oh my god, this is chaos. Oh, Jesus!
What the fuck? You like it?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That was not according to plan. Not according to plan. Oh, and they don't pee together. I kind of thought they did. I'm not looking. Oh, sup? Okay. I should probably, like, put him in here. Yeah, now that I know that this exists. There we go. Oh, that's a much better idea. Okay, we're ready. Hell yeah! Hey, I'm so good now. Okay, we're gonna make our way over here. That was cool. We'll do this fight. Oh, right. It's automatic.
Top of the morning.
Yes, I'm an officer.
I had a few beers. I'm ready to take anybody on.
Give me your ammo.
Hey, catch any crooks lately? Huh?
Listen, buddy, I'm not really interested in dating right now, but...
Okay.
Chloe. Yeah, how's that backup coming along? Okay, great.
Officer?
Oh, yep. That's me, an officer. Why is he running after me? Oh. Trying to get a fast one on me, huh?
That guy, he's bleeding out.
Take that! Alright. Oh, Jesus! Jeez, they're literally...
Where's Lisa? Did you see where Lisa went?
They're literally flocking to me. I know there's a med kit somewhere. I think it's on the other side.
What the fuck? I just came in here for a quiet beer.
This is awkward. Don't try to hold me.
Look, he's coming after me too!
Officer?
Dang it, where's the med kit? Oh. Oh, okay. What the hell? I swear there was one, wasn't there?
Hey, you late for something? Or like an important date with your mom?
Huh. Oh, it's over there.
Dislocated like that, officer.
Take that! Hello, Michael! This reminds you of you when you used to go out to bars. We did this. We caused this.
Kick the shit out of him.
Have you around?
Take that!
We have a bar fight in progress at the Great Balls of Fire. Send in some reinforcements. Over. God,
Hey, haven't seen you before. Welcome to the Force.
Oh, right.
Welcome to our nightmare.
Yeah. Funny. Yes, cop words. Sheriff words. Okay. It's time to shoot everyone. But instead of punching people, you sat in a corner and cried entirely from both bodies. There is a lot of people here. This is a huge bar. Alright. Well, we can't hide behind that counter, but maybe we can hide here? I don't
Hey,
really...
catch any crooks lately?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can hide there. Let me try over here. Oh yeah, I would not be okay in a situation like this.
You know how it's done. There's no way.
I'm trying to find cover, is what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I don't think this these banisters are enough for cover. And we can't get behind here, sadly. Frick. I had high hopes for getting back here. I mean, maybe right here? We can't even crouch behind here. Wait, Bill Spike? What does that mean? Oh! I can throw this at people. Be careful! I will. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't think, because I'm pressing space, I don't think we can hide anywhere here. Gosh. Alright, I'm still trying to decide. Sorry. Yeah. Funny. Oh, that's great. Fuck. And I can't like hide up against the wall, sadly. Shit.
Do you need something?
I mean, am I better off at the front? I mean, it's possible. Or maybe like, no, because then I'm backed in a corner. Hey, a key card.
Somebody should call the police. This is a fucking shitstorm.
I think we are best off.
Nice badge.
I think, wow, nice badge and then shove that up your ass. Wow. I think we are better off in here, which is weird. Oh. I can't close the door because there's a body in the way. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Back to the original plan. Here goes, I guess. Wait. I don't like that I can spin around this corner. You're supposed to be locked in at the corner. What about this side? Nope. Makes no sense. I don't like that. Anyway. Shit. This is gonna suck. Here goes, I guess. Oh fuck! I forgot about reloading. Okay. How much ammo? 50? We're good. I am hiding. Yes, I am coward. That me. I see your gun. Should I change sides? Oh, he's good. Fuck. That's a good AI. Like, he's actually built to be smarter. I think. At least I think so. He's hiding really well. He's not putting himself in danger. Yeah, why would you stand out in the open when you need a fresh clip? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I definitely never made that mistake before. Oh, hi. Fuck! I totally missed that. I kinda wanna... I think they killed that guy. The one in the gray suit. I don't know what is special about that guy, but... Come here. Perfect aim. Oh. Oh, we don't have much HP left, guys. Oh. Wait, you're shooting at him? Oh, he's just gonna stay there, huh?
Show yourself, man. Don't hide like a little fucking girl. Hey,
Hey, that's rude. He's just standing there. Thank you for the care package, McDarmo. Look how many bodies. We got the guy in the gray suit. Nice. Okay, I'm pausing. I don't know if they make a hearse large enough for this pile of bodies. I think you calling you Goldilocks doesn't quite check out. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I'm bald, sir. I forgot how incredibly cold my water is. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, we almost died. Oh, I don't know if we'll heal at all. This is bad. It's okay though if we have to start over.
Holy crap! Oh, Jesus, someone gone mad and killed a whole bunch of people. Look, I need some help.
Oh, wait! Okay, so now more cops are coming from that other bathroom. Welcome back, Inspector.
Holy shit.
The AI is breaking the fourth wall. Okay, that's expected. That's friendly fire, I know! That's negative points. Okay, we need to be better. We got this. We got this.
Hey, buddy. Bathroom's back on the other side. Don't go pee in your pants.
Such a hurry, huh?
What?
Hello, sir.
Hi. Those guys are bullying me out there. I came in here to cry. I'm gonna go cry. Wait, why does this one look different? Okay. What's up, Inspector? Oh, I thought the door broke. Oh my... What the fuck? Is that a bean? What the fuck? No, I want that... I want the gray suit guy's gun, but there's like no way to get it unless we can lure him in here. This sucks. Thank you for the bean redemption. We're gonna be a slaughtering bean.
Bean.
No! Sarcasms. Holy fuck. Oh, we're out of ammo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna need to fist fight and then pick up a bunch of ammo and get and kind of thin out the crowd a little bit. Wow. Wow. That okay, this is quite something. Excuse me, pardon me. It's an emergency! I couldn't hold it any longer. You guys have 2 minutes to cast your votes if you think we're gonna get a yummy bean or a nasty bean. Vote, vote, vote. Oh wait, that was quick. That was awfully quick, sir. I mean, I don't even think that warrants washing your hands. Okay, so we have to go around fist fighting to get some ammo. Because we do not get enough. Alright. Ah, this is tough.
Nice shoes. Shine yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, so you wanna fight about it? Okay.
There's no way this is happening.
Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo.
Sir, so good to have you.
Give me your ammo.
Ready to take anybody on.
Give me your ammo.
Have a good one.
Yeah. You too. You too. Have a good one. Excuse me?
I never saw a fight this huge before. Is that bacon I smell? Yes, I think it is.
You smell bacon? Where?
Hey, did I send you or something?
Okay, we're actually getting really good at the quick time fighting. I'm not messing them up, basically.
Back the fuck off, Tom. Officer.
Well, I mean, I did once, but yeah. Alright, it's time to eat a bean.
You know what? That's close enough. Stop right there.
Time to eat a bean.
You better back
I'm only gonna grab that first aid kit when we're seeing red, because our HP is so low. Anyway, we've gotten 70 ammo now. Okay. Okay, it's bean time. I will pick out a bean. There we are. It is a brown color jelly bean. Can you even hear me over this rowdy crowd? It's a brown color bean. Alright, let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna bean. Here he goes. Ow. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It was sausage. And like, I like sausage, but holy fuck, is it so unexpected to eat a jelly bean that tastes like meat. It's so gross. It's so gross. Oh, I don't like it. Like, I like sausages, but not jelly bean sausage. That's like how gross it is when people joke about sushi smoothies. How they just, you know, blend up the ingredients of sushi and you drink the sushi. It's like, it's as gross as that, you know what I mean? It's cursed. It's cursed. God, that was gross. You got strawberry banana smoothie, Silver? Nice. Imagine it's actually good flavor, but you just don't like it. And it's considered sausage is considered bad by birdie bots as well. That's unpleasant. That makes me so uncomfortable. But yeah, it was nasty bean. Looks like everyone in chat voted nasty bean. At least the ones talking. Alright, you guys won. Thank you, Rargasms, for the redemption. I'm going to sip some water. That was really, really, really unpleasant. Yeah. I'm gonna sip water. Yes, Solburn. Sausage is a gross jelly bean in the same way that a sushi smoothie is bad, is cursed. It's the same reasons. Oh, that was so gross. Oh, he went flying.
Never tells me when a new one.
Roast bean.
We have a bar fight in progress at the Great Balls of Fire. Send in some reinforcements.
Great balls of fire. Oops.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. I thought normally this guy fights me. So this guy? You know, the water didn't really help. It didn't make it worse, but a smooshie? Ew.
Hey, it's always good to see a new face on the force, huh?
Sushi smoothie, yeah. I have not tried sushi smoothie, but I want to know it. Well, I mean, it tastes like sushi. It's whenever people talk about it, it's just to, it's mostly just to tease. They're not actually drinking sushi smoothie or consuming it in any way, shape, or form. They're mostly talking about it to tease the fact that it's cursed, that nobody should do that. But you literally, if you want to try it, just have a sushi roll, a full roll, put it in your blender, and then grind it up, and then drink it. That's basically what they're referring to, which nobody does. Nobody does that. And people only talk about it because it's cursed, you know, it's a fun thing to mention to gross people out. And I feel like the sausage flavored jelly bean is the same idea. It's just, it shouldn't exist. And it made me really uncomfortable. Okay, we have 90 ammo. Oh.
Do you ever put the siren on and just blast them down? Just for kicks? Seriously, I'm dying to know.
No. No, I definitely don't do that. Cowards if I want to taste it. Go for it! Go for it, Soulburn. Oh, what's this? I can just throw that at someone, I guess.
Oh, Jesus, why don't you go take a fucking dump and put it right in my goddamn face? Goddamn, you stinky piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. That's super rude. Okay, we thinned out the crowd. I think we did our best to pick up all the ammo we might need. We're gonna try it again.
Hey! Oh! What the hell is he running around for?
We're gonna do this. I really hope this is enough cover for now. And if I can see him, yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Here goes. You wanna try eating ramen, but the boiled water is actually alcohol? Ooh, stretch. Gotta get a nice stretch in before we commit murder. Okay. Okay. I want that guy's gun though. He's not gonna come in here though. He's a smart AI. I don't know why. Those guys don't even have guns. Ooh. Come here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. What do we do? Guys, what do we do? Oh, I want to kill everyone. Heck. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try one thing.
Something I can help you with. I saw a woman do that in the bar in Mexico once. I didn't like it then, but
what's that guy's problem?
What are they talking about?
Well, what kind of equipment like that? Just equipment.
Heck, what a bummer. They're stopping me from committing easy murder. Boo. Try to give Kay some violence. Not working out. Okay, I have an idea though. I don't know if this will work. Oop, I went to the wrong wall. I have an idea though. Cause some of the people don't fight you.
Nice shoot.
These two do, both of them, I think. Yeah. However, some of them refuse, and I wonder if I can press Q on them to initiate a fight. I never tried. Okay. Like, this guy is not gonna initiate a fight on us.
Smell your aftershave.
Oh! And this guy won't. But if I do this, he will! Oh, we can get rid of so many people, you guys! I just figured out how to punch literally everyone, even this girl. And they like don't care because it's a bar fight. Yes!
Sir, so good to have you around.
I'm not gonna go after this guy though. He is tough. He might just kill us. My chicken dragon lord named Faze, please. I'm so excited. Yeah, break it up, you guys. Break it up, break it up. I'm a sheriff. I'm a sheriff. Hey, cut it out. Quit fighting everyone, guys. Simmer down. This is I am the law. Oh my god. Yes. People are starting to get worried. Oh, they're starting to actually shout. It's getting a bit worrying now. They're mostly okay though. A couple of the ladies are worried, I suppose.
Say, do you ever put the siren on and just blast it down just for kicks? Seriously, I'm dying to know.
Somebody should call the police. This is a fucking shitstorm.
Oh my god. Wait, where'd the guard go? There was a guard here.
This is getting out of control.
Oh my god. We're doing it, Kay. I live in Texas and this is exactly how all bars are. I don't know where the guard went.
Hey. Hey. I haven't seen a great fight like this for years.
Whoa, crazy.
Where's Lisa? Did you see where Lisa went?
Where's Lisa?
Red, white trash and kick his ass.
Yeah, get him! Here we go. This is the real get him. We don't need our gun. We don't need guns. Who needs guns when you've got two right here? I've come for you, Lisa.
I'm dying to know.
I never saw a fight this huge.
Made a combo and beat him. Everyone's just okay with this. It's just some bald guy. That's some intense hugging I'm doing. Hello, Lex. How are you? These poor... Oh.
Fucking kick your ass, prick.
The poor bystanders. Quit fighting. You two. Cut it out. And you. I saw you throw that punch. Come here, lady. No punching people. That's illegal. Or, you know, it's assault. Cut it out. Sit the fuck down. Oi, oi. You. Hey, you. On my way to murder. Oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, wait. So somehow, somehow that didn't count. You know what I think it was? Okay, we're gonna do this again. You know what I think it was? I think I had my garrote. This thing?
Hey, you!
The thing
pretty boy, come
wrapped around my wrist or hand, whatever. And I think I accidentally garroted him. And that didn't count, sadly. Fuck. Okay, we're doing this again. We got this! We're not even dressed like an officer. Sit the fuck down. Oops. I like how the sheriff doesn't care. Speed run. Speed run time. Your twin is right over there. She's like, oh shit. This is not really a bar fight. Take care, Dead Signal. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Grim Reaper, Inspector. You mean... Don't you mean the Grin Reaper? With an N? The Grin Reaper. That's me. Yeah.
Schmuck, you uptight to say hello?
Grim Reapers. Oops. Oh, are we hurt? I can hear our heartbeat. Grin nipper. Okay, I think we're good now.
Been on any social network?
Oh! What the? We really were low on HP. Oh, that's so upsetting. No! This is tough, but this is not tougher than... It's not tougher than,
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
shooting everyone. That's tough.
There's no way this is happening.
But okay, I have an idea. It'll save a bit of time.
Where was it? Go fuck yourself. Bikers and red
Wait, what the fuck?
I kicked the shit out of him.
What the? It locked onto the wrong person.
How you doing?
Okay, we can go faster. We're not gonna attack the civilians. Just yet. Not yet, anyway. Okay, we're a little bit hurt.
Somebody should call the police. This is a fucking shitstorm.
I'll fight this guy. I hope it's gonna be this guy, not the other. There we go. I don't want to fight the gray shirt guy. He is strong. Okay, okay, we got this.
Hey, yo! Run around for your hands. Oh man, that guy's bleeding out.
Okay.
Hey, idiot! Nice outfit.
Okay, 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 okay. It's working.
Get out of here.
How you doing, sir? Really nice to see you.
Really nice to see me, huh? Okay, but we can't. We can't. No, we're not gonna go after a sheriff yet. Oh Jesus! Okay, we're only going after the people who... Or maybe this guy too? No, just kidding. Wrong guy. Maybe this one? No, somebody here... Oh, maybe not. Okay. I like how the same move works on everyone.
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Oh, there was a crack on that one. Okay, okay. Besides the sheriffs, we're just gonna get rid of the people who have guns.
Yeah, hello. Where's Lisa? Did you see where Lisa went? I had a few beers. I'm ready to take anybody on.
Hope I'm not missing anyone. I sure hope I'm not missing anyone.
Hey, stop a minute.
Hey.
Fight me! Okay.
Hey, how's it hanging, huh?
Ooh! Beautiful. Okay, I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone with guns besides the cops and the one guy they're holding up in the bathroom. We should be able to shoot everyone now. I will start shooting just to lure out the cops and then shoot them. But after that, it will only be civilians. Oh, I guess there's that guy, but we'll shoot him. Oh shit. Oh fuck. These are cops. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot them both. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have healed. I should have healed a little bit. Imagine dying while taking a leak feels bad. Oh. Are they actually gonna send in more cops? That'd be interesting. It might be fucked then. Let's see if they come over here and investigate. Question mark. Because we got rid of most people who had guns. Unless I missed a couple, that wasn't really my fault though. I'm worried. I want to peek out there, but I know once we're in open fire, we're gonna drop dead. At least you've already started the process of extracting all of your bodily fluid. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Hitman's awesome. I agree. Where are all the people? Did they despawn? Because it'd be really sad. Oh, did they all despawn? No! Why would the people despawn? Heck. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. You're right, Silver. What? I think they despawned. But I mean, we're not starting over because of this. It's just unfortunate. I'm gonna shoot this one guy. Oh, well, okay.
I can't find him.
You can't find him.
It was just here. Damn.
Yeah, we'll pretend.
What? He was right here.
What?
Chloe, I smell a rat. Something ain't right out there. I'll get back to you.
Is he gonna walk over here? I hate this. I hate that there's no hiding spots. Ooh.
No, guys, over here. I need a.
At least this is still fun. Sorry, keep Oh, I was talking and then I muted. I'm trying to clear my throat. Who's next? Reloading! Oh god! Yeah, who's next? Come at me. I actually don't know how many more there are. Could be one more. I like that. Yeah, I don't know why he said that. It's not like he fired his gun. Is he...
There he is.
Oh! Oh, the moment you let your guard... Oh! Did you hear that sound effect? That means... I think that means no one's left. Anyway, the moment you let your guard down, they come running around the corner. It's terrifying. But I think that sound effect means that nobody... Like, nobody is, what's it called? Nobody's on alert towards me anymore? Because I eliminated the last target. They might be up further ahead. Oh, this is so scary. I don't think anyone's left. I'm gonna heal. I mean, besides the bartender, which we can't kill. Okay, I'm so terrified right now. Oh, wait! There's a guy in there still putting his hands up, like as if the, police are still holding him up. There's one guy left. Let's kill him stealthy. Oh, imagine if he... Oh! Imagine if he got me there. Oh, there's more health right here. Anyway, okay! I think everyone's dead. It's weird that you still hear chatter, but yep. Everyone is dead. Even the cops, the guards, the bad guys with guns, I guess you could call them. Here we go, we did it. And this guy is not targetable, plus we have to talk to him about Lenny. Yay! It's a bummer that all the NPCs despawned. I wasn't expecting that. It's so creepy hearing noises. I think I don't want to try it, but I think it won't let you shoot him. But I'm not risking it. What the? Hello, M police.
Dude, I work here, okay? Please don't hurt me. I just work here. Barbershop every day, 12 noon sharp.
How was that, Kay? Was that enough murder for you?
Why don't you pop on over to McGarman's gun shop, cause I got you a little moving in present.
We're not in the negative? Heck! What? Not— oh! Oh, I know why. I know why. Because we weren't killing them. We were punching them. We were just knocking them out. Even the guards, even the normal people with guns on them, we were just knocking them out when we were punching them. And the only people we, like, actually killed, non-target casualties, was the cops. There was 8 of them. Yeah. Hey, it was still really fun. I should have snapped their necks. I think somebody would have noticed. We can come back to this some other time. We can try this again sometime. And see if we can actually, get through with shooting everyone. We could also try probably on an easier difficulty. I don't know how possible it is on purist mode, but maybe on an easier difficulty and just actually kill everyone and see how many negative points we get. Cause yeah, that we are extremely squishy. Should have asserted dominance in the club. Inserted. Well, only having 9,000 points, that's really low. Only 9,000. That was fun though. And that's pretty much the whole point of these runs, is just to have fun. So yeah, even if those other people without guns, like the women, even if we did manage to punch them all and they didn't despawn, we still wouldn't have had negative points because they weren't dying, they were just being punched, which makes me it makes me realize, remember in like I think it was like I want to call it the Shanghai area, something like that, Chinatown area, we punched a lot of them. I was punching them. So, I mean, some of them I would stab and some of them I would shoot, but we did punch a lot of them. So I wonder if we actually get way more I think we would have. I think we would have gotten way more points for that. Hey, look, Allie. Wait, I'm in the way. There. Allie. Nah. Anyway, regardless, that was fun. Let's see what the next cutscene is. Morocco? It said Morocco in the bottom left. Oh, this guy! This is from the very beginning
Sir, I
of the
think you
game.
need to see this. Sir, you really need to see this.
What?
It's a gift. From an old connection. It's been off the grid for a couple of years now. Codename Birdie.
We codenamed the guy Birdie, no wonder he went off the grid.
Sarika. It's riot time, chat. It's riot time. Get angry at Sarika. And Fadebot. We have a mutual problem for your...
47. I'll be damned.
So Birdie's gonna work with the agency
Give the Birdman what he wants.
in order to take me down? Not Birdman, sorry, Birdie. Heck. Have you seen this man? Sarika, that's such a cute emote. Birdie's gift. Oh, I remember this map. Just a little, though. Are we gonna find Lenny? Wait, I thought we were supposed to head to the barber shop.
They're not for sale, son.
They're mine.
Oh.
Not unless you got a receipt.
You could just take them.
You don't look much like a thief.
What? There's just shoot. Oh, I guess it is a shooting range. Possibly. I hope so.
Tell you what, I'll sell them to you if you can outshoot a girl. You think you can outshoot a girl?
Maybe.
Depends on the girl.
Any ugly ain't got shit on my sweet Lily. Let's see what you got.
Lily? Lily Darkmoon. Hey, these are my guns. Give them. Oh, look at that lady. Can I...
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, sup? Can I
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
kill everyone here?
Hey man, I need some help.
How can I help you, partner?
Well, I can't seem to find any shotgun ammo.
Should be stocked in back with all the other ammo.
Yeah, I looked, but I can't find any.
Huh. Well, you know, we had some this morning, and I know we ain't got none in the back. Huh. So that nutty guy must have used it all up on the range.
Really?
Hey, you.
All of them, in one day?
Yeah.
Hey.
And he'd been cussing like a
Go
rabid
fuck
dog
yourself.
all
That's
day,
what it was.
too.
This dang city folk got no manners.
Yeah. I mean, a cuss or two. Dang, I do that. But every other word? Well, that's just childish and immature.
Yeah, they probably think using the F word is making them real special.
Yeah. That's not how people talk in real life.
That's
What the fuck do you mean?
So when in the hootenanny you ever gonna get stocked up on ammo again?
Hootenanny. Hootenanny.
That's true.
Okie dokie. I'll just tittle around a bit and see if I can
Okie
find something
dokie.
special for the kids.
Tittle
Yeah, a pistol
around.
like a 38.
All right. See you later.
Hootenanny, okie dokie, tittle around. Yeah, that's how people talk. That's the correct way. Oh, did I just load up on ammo? Nice. Nice. Okay, we really shouldn't. It's my bedtime. Who's this guy? He looks important. Oh yeah, wait, it's this guy. Did I just pick up more ammo?
Grab a beer later or something.
Help you, miss?
Hi. I would like to purchase a gun.
Well, it's a gun shop, so you come to the right place.
I'm so invested in these
Those
conversations.
rifles by the entrance, they look
Hey,
powerful.
been on any social networks?
Can I try one?
Got any
just,
damn
come
social
on up and
networks? I love these conversations. She gonna... Oh, are they actually gonna do this? This is like... Like, who asked for this? These NPCs are having a full-blown life.
What about that big one?
That is a nice choice, miss. Now this is your Kazo TRG. Developed for taking down big game a long distance with, might I add, superb precision.
You mentioned big game. How big?
A big game could be anything from wild turkey to a black bear, miss.
Oh, that's very interesting. Are people considered big game?
What are you specifically interested in, miss?
You tell me.
Competition.
I don't think she's talking about penis.
Hunting. Pleasure.
Hunting.
All right, well, what kind of game are we talking about?
The male of the species.
Oh!
Which species? Are you sure you want a rifle, miss? I mean, how about a slingshot? Take out a rabbit, you know, less deadly, so still stings.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Dead sure.
Okay, well then, why don't you take a good look around the shop? Maybe there's something a little more suited for your purpose. No point buying more gun than you need.
I suppose not. I think I'm gonna take a look around. I truly thank you for your help.
Well, if you have any other questions, just fire them on over. I mean, just, you know, ask.
Yeah, Zarek, I think you I think you're listening to the tone of her voice, but not what she's saying. She is definitely not being provocative. She is implying that she wants to shoot men. The men variety of the species of humans. And he got real uncomfortable with that. She was, of course, talking about it in a very, like, you know, she had a certain tone in her voice. But, yeah, that was not flirting. That was... No. That was not flirting. That was far from it.
Yeah, you're gleaming, baby. Are you a hungry gun, huh? Is it time for Daddy to load?
No! Please! Oh, stop! Don't talk like that. Okay, that is what you were looking for, Zarek. that man over there, that's probably more what you were looking for.
see how she catches the light?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. I mean, she may not look like much, but when you've got her in your hands, it's like sex. Sex in
Well,
her hands.
oh my,
And
wow, just
with some-
straight to the point.
Hey, you hear old Lenny's back?
Oh, shit. Been nice and quiet without that cow pie.
Yeah, but what can you do?
Put a shotgun up his ass and blow his brains out?
Oh.
Or a goddamn bullhorn right up the crack of that boy's ass.
What?
Yeah, but it's...
Stop! I'm running away. I'm running away. I hate everyone. I hate everyone here. Those are not conversations I wanted to hear. Thank you for the headphones, Serenity. Thanks for stopping by, Serenity. Oh, take care. I hope you get some rest. Thank you for raiding with Darmo. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good sleep. And thank you for the care package. Let me sip some water. Super cold water. Almost cold enough to make you cough. Alright. Well, I think it's our bedtime as well. Yeah. But I look forward to this map. This would be interesting because the reason... Okay, hold on, if I can talk real quick. The reason this is interesting is because I know we should go through... I know we should do the mission, which is... Apparently this girl is the best shot here. Her name is Lily. And apparently she's really good or something. And we have a challenge to outshoot her. See?
Well, hey there, Cal.
It's like initiating a thingy. Which I'm not going to right now, but and maybe after we do that, then we can kill everyone. Maybe? I hope it doesn't just progress the game. Do you know what I mean? Either we kill everyone secretly and then enter the contest. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next time. I'm looking forward to it.
What, are you gonna do some kind of dance of the seven veils?
What?
Stop it!
What? I'm sorry, I don't get that reference. I'm not from around here.